It's winter time, which means it's time to dress like this again, right? Wrong. Hello, my name is Gigi, and in this video, we're gonna be talking about the art of layering. I grew up in Vermont, and I'm used to winters like this. Roll the clip. So naturally, I also grew up dressing like this. I mean, this isn't my most fashionable outfit, but I am supposed to be warm and cozy. And yeah, I just grew up for so many years being like, I can't wait to leave Vermont so that I can finally like wear fashion and still be fashionable and cute in the winter time, because I just didn't understand, like, how the heck are you supposed to look cute when you have to dress like this? So today I am going to show you the tips and tricks that I have cultivated over the past couple of years to still be able to be warm and functional, but also still like really love your outfit and dress cute for the winter. I was inspired to make this video by the amazing Katie Hugh on YouTube. I love her content. She just came out with a layering video and it was so good. It inspired me to make this, so make sure you go watch her video after watching this one. Oh, and I do want to mention our amazing sponsor of the day, En Route Jewelry, so I'll talk about them in just a minute here. But first things first, let's talk about the art of layering. Okay. I need to give a little disclaimer. So much construction going on in my building, but it's like unavoidable. Like, I just would never film if I tried to avoid it, so we're just working with it. But if you hear anything, that's what that is. We are going to carry on. Okay, let's start off with the art of layering. Staple pieces I think you need in your closet to make this fashionable winter a possibility. First, we're gonna chat jewelry. And I know you're thinking, Gigi, you're not even gonna see my jewelry during the winter. Why does it matter what jewelry I'm wearing? No. First of all, like, we're inside in the winter too. It's not like we're always outside. But even when you're outside, jewelry can peek through. Add a little like peekaboo sparkle to an outfit, and when that's seen, it just like automatically elevates your look. Okay, I'm putting on these earrings right now. Like, instantly, that just adds so much. Like, outfit has been elevated. This simple step. So this necklace right here, stunning. It's called the Mirror Pearl necklace. Freshwater pearls and this super dainty little black heart. This necklace is exclusively sold in En Route's Advent calendar. This Advent calendar, you guys, has a $244 value, but with my code, you can actually get it for $100.08. These earrings are also sold in the Advent calendar, as well as this super pretty necklace. This one's just like perfect for the holidays. I can't wait to wear it. Any other jewelry you see me wearing today is also from En Route, but not sold in their Advent calendars. But yes, in general, I love En Route jewelry just because their jewelry, like, literally so beautiful. They're also all created sustainably and ethically, which I love, in New York, so make sure you go check it out because that's only between you and me. This cool little discount code situation we got going on. Perfect gift for the holidays. Now that we are all jeweled up, we are gonna continue on to the next step. So the very first thing you're gonna wanna do on super cold days is never have your main event shirt be the only shirt you're wearing. For example, I just have this little pink tank top that I'll wear under stuff fitted to my skin. It doesn't like add too much bulk. Okay, we have our first base layer on. I think a lot of people think that finding like really warm, soft, and cozy materials can be really expensive. And yes, it definitely is if you're buying new, but I highly encourage you to try and find pieces thrifted. This sweater, I literally went thrifting earlier today. I got it for $3. So dressing warm definitely does not need to be expensive. Now we're ready to go, right? Wrong. Pants. I have these little flimsy pants on. If I were to just wear these flimsy little pants out right now, my legs are going to freeze on a cold day. So we have a couple options depending on the pants that you're wearing. If you're wearing jeans, I would suggest getting a couple pairs of tights to wear under it. I would totally get some fleece lined leggings and wear them under pants like this that have a ton of room, but I would never wear them with jeans that are tighter to my skin. And here's why. Whenever I am going out with friends in the wintertime or not as experienced with winter and cold, one of the biggest mistakes I see them make is layering up so much that everything's really tight. This will actually cause the opposite effect and not allow your body to create heat. We're wearing these pants today. I'm gonna go ahead and put some leggings on underneath these. So we have our leggings and we're gonna put these on over and see, There's still plenty of room. Then of course we need accessories. Go to your local thrift store and find a bunch of really fun hats. Don't pay money for accessories. If I see you at Urban Outfitters buying a hat, buying a scarf, we're gonna need to reevaluate our relationship. Literally, okay, I went thrifting today. I got this hat. Okay, this was one of the more pricier ones. This was $7. I got this scarf for $2. Oh, I found this. Okay. This might have been a mistake. Aha! Vintage. You would never find this at Urban Outfitters. This is one of my favorite hats. This one, $3. $2. You can also invest in cute little headbands, especially if you have curly hair. When I'm like actually trying to preserve my hair for the day, I'll wear a headband instead of a whole hat. I have this thrifted green scarf. All of these I got at the thrift store for under $10. Literally, thrift stores are gold mines for hats and accessories, so stock up on a bunch. One of the biggest things that I found that really helps is actually putting thought into your hats and your mittens and your accessories and treating them as fashion accessories that are also warm instead of just warm things that have no like extra thought behind them. I don't care who you are, you need to wear something on your head. You guys, I have been there not wanting to wear stuff on my head because of my hair, but please wear something on your head, even if it's just a headband. Your head is what controls your body heat. So if your head is not warm, you are going to be freezing. Style around the hat. You may be saying, okay, so now you're just gonna put on your jacket and you're good to go. No. This is where fashion can get really fun in the winter and you can get super creative. So I'm gonna add this vest, and this is just gonna be like the fabric that is peeking through. It's nice and loose, but it just adds an extra layer of warmth. The next layer we're gonna put on is a kind of more thin jacket, like a fall jacket. We have the green, matching the green, some color coordination, still styling. And you see how this underlayer, this little pop of brown and pattern is just adding that extra little oomph. This is our like first jacket, and the key with your first jacket is to make sure that it's thin enough that when you put on your actual like the jacket you're gonna wear out, it's, again, not tight. Okay, before we put on our jacket, we're gonna deal with our feet. For your feet, your sock situation is really gonna depend on your shoes. If you're buying like a new boot or something, I definitely would suggest sizing up just a little bit so that you can layer your socks underneath it and you don't have that super tight constricting problem. Again, like if you're getting anything from this video, if you are wearing 2 layers of socks under shoes and can like barely squish your foot into the shoe, your toes are going to be numb. So what I like to do is I like to take 1 layer of like a thinner sock so that you can easily fit another pair of socks over them. This next pair of socks is important. These ones are gonna be fine, but what I would really suggest is investing in some wool, either like synthetic wool or wool socks. These alone are actually kind of pricey, but I have been seeing them more and more at the thrift stores. I'll try and find a not so pricey pair to link down below. Something like this that's like a knit woven sock is the next best thing. And if I'm just walking around like downtown or something for the day, a sock like this is gonna be perfect. Kitty U said in her video, and I 100% agree, you never want your neck out and about. I did not wear a turtleneck today, but whenever you're able to layer a turtleneck under your sweaters or your outfits, do it. You guys, this outfit right now, the layers, I love it. Okay, I 100% would suggest finding an actual warm insulated pair of shoes like this. Mine are currently at my family's house, so I don't have them currently. But honestly, like if you're just going out downtown, I think you can totally get away with just wearing really warm socks and then wearing whatever shoes you feel like wearing. We're gonna wear these today. Okay, here are some gloves. Color coordinating our gloves to our scarf. Katie said this in her video and I totally agree. Get yourself some touchscreen gloves. It's gonna change your life, so you wanna avoid having to take your gloves off at all. A trick that I have found over the years that really helps to just insulate your fingers is to wear a thinner pair of gloves and then wear mittens over top. That thinner pair of gloves could be your touchscreen glove, and then when you take off the mitten, you still have the glove underneath to, you know, use your phone. Okay, here's our final jacket for this look. I'll add a little bag, and there you go, voila. You have your complete look. This is just so many cool textures and patterns, and it actually just makes like the most interesting, beautiful outfit that you would not expect. So I say this is actually like such an opportunity to be super creative with your fashion this winter. One thing I never even thought to do when I was in high school was to thrift your jacket, because jackets alone can be so expensive. Like for a nice insulated jacket, ridiculously expensive. But when you thrift your jackets, you can actually find like the most beautiful, unique jackets. So another one of my tips is to stock up thrifted jackets that you can switch out depending on what outfit you're wearing. Look at your jackets as like part of the outfit instead of something that just covers the outfit, if that makes sense. This down jacket I thrifted for $15 last year. This is what I'm gonna be wearing on super cold days. Let's style this. Highly suggest trying to find a jacket that comes down over your tush. It actually makes so much of a difference in keeping you warm for some reason when your jacket is longer and covering some of your legs and your butt than a short jacket. So on a super cold day, this is what I'm wearing. We're gonna switch out the scarf for this white one, and we'll complete the look with this Ice Princess headband. Switching out my gloves, and here we have the second look. Now I would like to take on the challenge of styling, wait for it, a dress / skirt. I post reels a lot and people are constantly commenting on them like, I would never wear that in the fall, I would never wear that in the winter, I'd be freezing, blah 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 blah. No. Okay? We're gonna make it possible. You shouldn't have to stop wearing dresses and skirts in the winter. So let's make it possible. Okay, we're gonna style this little skirt right here. You're gonna want something warm on your legs. And I thought of something that I feel like is pretty genius. I did a little bit of research, and apparently figure skating tights are actually super warm. So yeah, I'm gonna link some down below, but you can get figure skating tights and just wear those. They come in a bunch of different colors. Wear those under everything else. Okay, whoa, I just fell. I have these tights now on. Now on top of those tights, I'm gonna put the tights that I want like showing. So I have this base layer of tights that looks like my skin. Okay, the way I feel like I'm genius for this. Also, I wanna go to ballet. Okay, we're gonna put the skirt on. I like this skirt specifically because it's really thick and like kind of very warm material. So on a cold day, if I'm gonna wear a skirt, it's gonna be something like this that's already pretty warm. You're then gonna want socks, but definitely never wear tights without socks in the winter. Okay, I still have this underlayer on. To be extra warm, I'm gonna add this long sleeve shirt over this, as we're gonna cover it up with the actual shirt we're gonna wear. You really want your core to be very warm and toasty when wearing a skirt. A little turtleneck, which definitely adds some warmth. I think a really good way to play around with keeping your legs warm when wearing a skirt is to use some leg warmers. Now, legs are toasty. Like, I'm good. I think long boots are best for this, to just add one more layer. These ones I literally thrifted today. They are beautiful. Boom, this is looking so cute. Okay, let's add some jewelry. I love adding necklaces on top of turtlenecks. I don't know why, I just think it's so cute. This really pretty necklace from En Route. I have this like shawl thing, which, I mean, I often use it as a scarf, but today we're gonna use this as a shawl, and then we're gonna put a jacket over this. Okay, I'm gonna put this on top, and then you see how this kind of just sits out like that. That's so cool. This is the look. This little ribbon is not gonna add much warmth, but I love adding it as just like an extra like little detail. If I was freezing, I could add one more scarf. So here you go to see that, but I think we're just gonna leave it as is. I wear these gloves to match this green, again, with the color coordination. You're ready to go. And I'm warm. I'm like actually very warm. I hope that this proves that you don't need to give up your fashion. You don't need to give up your skirts, your dresses, any of that in the winter. So Pixies, I hope you loved this video. I guess I gotta let you go. Thank you so much, Onward Jewelry, for working with me. Make sure you guys go check out my link in my description for the advent calendar to get this beautiful necklace and so many others at such a good discounted rate for the holidays. I love you, Pixies, so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.